Hi all, and welcome to my inbox review of the Revell Duo Discus with engine, a glider in 1/32 scale, kit number 03961. It has 65 parts, it is 26.8 centimeters long and 62 centimeters wide. This is a rebox of the 2009 tool of the Duo Discus with the addition of the engine. The box is Revell's usual style with pictures of the kit on the side and the back, and is, as usual, a side opener. The wings are the first 2 of 6 white sprues, and have quite a bit of flash, strange for only a 10-year-old tool, and it's on every part. The detail is sparse, as you'd expect on a glider, but it is there and it's quite fine. Difficult to see on white plastic, of course. There's the Revell date stamp of 2009. Onto the fuselage sprues. One has a stand, which is quite nice, I guess, but I won't be using it. There are 2 seats and flash is evident on both of them, as on all the other parts. That isn't a problem in itself, it's just time consuming and a little bit annoying. What I don't like is the moulded on seat belts. I really don't like those, but there's some crisp detail on the instrument panel. The pitot is broken on this half of the fuselage, but I'd probably replace that with brass rod anyway. The second sprue has the wingtip winglets and horizontal stabilisers and all the bay doors. These all have lugs in order to hold them in place when open, even though they're moulded together and would need to be split. So no matter whether you have them open or closed, the plastic will have to be cut either to remove the lugs or to break the parts into separate doors. The fifth sprue has parts for the retractable landing gear. And then there's a new sprue for this kit. It's obviously new as a later addition, as it has no flash, and it's the parts for the engine. Engine seems to be a simple affair with just a few pieces and a 5-bladed prop. The detail is quite simple as well. Instructions are the usual Revell style, with the bump that no one reads on the first 2 pages. Colour callouts, as is usual with Revell, but strangely no colour mixes, which is nice to see. And there's a sprue map. Construction also is quite straightforward and nothing new. It starts with the cockpit sidewalls. I'm suspect, however, as to the fit of this part. Blue seat belts with decals for them. Maybe a little bit of added detail, which is nice to see in the cockpit tub. Onto the gear, it looks quite nice because there's a few bits of detail on it, and it can be moulded either down or up, mounted down or up, retracted. Then onto the other side of the fuselage and instrument panels and what I think is a hammer. The simple engine is next. It looks okay, but I won't be using it. It fits into a tub that appears to fit behind the cockpit. I assume that you can just omit this entire assembly if you're having no engine. You don't need to fit the empty tub, otherwise it would have been included in the 2009 kit. The addition of small parts is next. Some detail added to the canopy, and it can be posed either open or closed. Finally, the instructions tell you to add a flying version to the stand. There's only one scheme, which is a little disappointing. It's nice and all, but a second scheme would have been nice. At least the call-outs are clear. The clear sprue isn't actually clear and is tinted. It's nice to see this isn't been overdone, as can be done on this sort of kit. It looks quite nice, I can't see any problems with it, and it should paint up around the edge quite well. The transfers are reasonable, they're all in register and look thin. I'm not sure who makes Revell's transfers for them these days. The instrument panel is quite nice. There are the seatbelt decals. Not sure how these orange ones will bend around the front of the nose of the aircraft. I've had some trouble with those sorts of things before, but we shall see. Go, a quick inbox review of Revell kit 03961, the Duo Discus with engine in 1/32 scale. This retails at around about £20, convert that into euros or dollars if you wish. It had a price tag of £15 when I bought it in Bolton at the show there, but I got it for half price because there was a sale on. So for £7.50 I'm not going to complain if it's not the best kit in the world. I've paid £10 for a 1/72 glider before. So I hope that was at least useful, a quick look in the box and see that the quality of the kit and the moulding. I'd like to say until next time, thanks for watching, keep modelling and have fun. Bye.